Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now we are going to study about Python, about how we can just revise some topics. Simple topics are there, so I just thought why to get confused, so I myself will learn it myself. Yeah, makes sense. So now I'm thinking we are going to start with learning from our mistakes. So I have my books here and I'm trying to turn the page. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربي زدني علما ربي زدني علما ربي زدني علما يا فتاح يا فتاح يا فتاح ربي يسر ولا تعسر وتمم بالخير وبك نستعين يا فتاح ربي زدني علما. Okay, so we have tokens in Python first. So what is a token? Token is the smallest unit we have in a program, and I mean just see it's like this. If I just type anything such as just a second, TRUE, so this is a token. So suppose let's try this. So what should I take? Yeah, so I'm taking A is equal to 1 2 3. Yes, it's defined now, it's assigned. So this is the variable, this is a lexical unit. Okay, let's try it this way. Control C. Maybe you might be able to see every lexical unit. Oh no. Control C, then Control V, then quotes, then let's take B. Okay, so now I have B assigned with A is equal to 1 2 3. So now let's try split. B dot split. Let's see how it splits. Okay, so this is how it got splitted. I'm not sure if that is quite a word. Okay, so we have A, then we have okay, fine now. Oh, so we have A, then we have the equal sign with see, A is the alphabet. So what do we call these words? B is the identifier. E, this is an operator, punctuator and all that. This is also punctuator, and then we have another punctuator over here for the codes. Then we have 1 2 3 as integers, but I made it as a string, so makes sense that everything over here is a string. But over here, if we see, this is an integer. Yeah, 1 2 3 is the integer, and equal sign will be the assignment operator. So okay. Now, such as if I write this for I in range 6. Yeah, don't forget this. Okay, so in this statement we have for is the keyword. Then we have I as the what? I is the identifier. In is another keyword. Then we have range is another keyword. Yes. And then is range a keyword? I don't think if range is a keyword. I don't think so. Let's Google it then. Yeah, it's function, right? But let's see. So I've got the answer. Range is a function. For and in are keywords. Keywords are orange in color, and functions you can just see. Print is a function, isn't it? So let's try that. Print. See, print function is. So it doesn't work. I will put off. And yes, Python is case sensitive. It doesn't work. If I give a capital I, then it will not work. So we have the answer here. So this thing follows a thing like if it is 6, it will say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it needs to eliminate the last one, so it's going to take n minus 1. If I take the value inside the range over here, if I put it over here that it is n minus 2, then it will take n minus 2 minus 1, so it is n minus 3 value it will take. So it's always going to take minus sign with 1 and calculate things. Okay. Punctuators are these things. This is a punctuator. The brackets, the parentheses are, both the parentheses are of punctuators. So yeah, fine, I guess. And then we have keywords. Keywords are those only for and in over there. So keywords are predefined words with special meaning to the language, compiler or interpreter. Okay. Keyword is something that, keyword is a word, okay, having a special meaning reserved for reserved by the programming language. So if I say for is equal to, I cannot use it as an identifier also. For is equal to 3. See, syntax error, because it cannot take anything as assignment. We cannot take it as an identifier. So syntax error. These errors, okay, we'll learn it inshallah. So next thing, yeah, we have many keywords such as false, FALSE. Yeah, then we have false. We have none. I'll do one thing, I'll attach a picture over there, you can just see how many keywords are there and if those are the only keywords available. Okay, moving on to the next. See, it's a syntax error again. Why is this a syntax error? The only way to find out something is to question it. Let's try. So, false none, it looks like I've run into a syntax error because of how Python handles and constants. Python, you cannot place two expressions or constants side by side without an operator and or comma between them. So the problem is that false and none are reserved keywords and representing specific values. Okay, specific values. Yeah, they do have their own values, right? Both none and false have 0, I guess. Understands it but immediately sees none and doesn't know how they both are supposed to relate. Wow. It expects an operator, a new line or closing bracket. Since it finds another value instead, it throws an invalid syntax error. False and none both show the value of 0. False and what? None. NE. I think it will get capitalized itself. No? Actually, it's a very common thing. They both represent emptiness or negative state. Python integer is a number 0. Okay. Oh, okay. So none is not 0. Okay. Falsiness. If not none. Okay. If value is none, do something specifically for. Okay. Okay, now we have next thing is the identifier. Yeah, So identifiers are the names given to different parts of the program, such as variables, objects, classes, functions, lists, dictionaries, and so forth. So let's ask Gemini to tell us. Wait, what? It got closed? No. Tell me what are variables, objects, classes, functions, lists, dictionaries. Lists. So variables, the storage containers, the variable is the identifier basically. You can just see the explanation here. Jar is named sugar, the value inside is 5. In Python, everything is an object. I thought everything in Python, the smallest unit is going to be an object. Okay. An object is a distinct unit that contains both data and actions. Then we have analogy. Classes are nothing but master architectural drawing. It defines what an object will look like and what it can do, but it isn't the object itself. Okay. Okay. So variable is a name for the value. Just take a look at yourself. I'm not reading everything. Just read it in your mind. Cookie cutter. Yeah, functions are fine. You just call out a function. You say when I'm taking this line, that means the whole thing which is written under it is supposed to come. We learn things in Java. List. Why is it a movie theater only? Phone book. No. Oh yes, why not? Why is it Gemini 3? Can I run this? Control S. What? Let's put it as DRAFT. Save it on desktop. Save. F5 for running things. Welcome to Gemini Central Library. Currently we have 2 books. Searching ID 101. Found The Hobbit. It's not Habit, it's Hobbit. Okay, whatever, I did not understand it. Let us try saving things so that we can just attach it in the description. Control V. I have the code attached over here. You can just see it for later. Now going back. No, back in the sense going back. Oh yeah, our template is here. Yeah. Now what? So variable names must be non-keyword. Yeah, we already saw it gives a syntax error. With no spaces between them. Okay, see, if I just gave a space in between, it's like this one. Just see, if I gave a space in this, it means that I should keep on giving the number of spaces. And then here there is a default space already. So what if it counts that also? You can just see clearly there is a space between in and I and in. Don't mind it, it's a bottle behind. Okay, so variable names must be made up of only letters, numbers and underscores. Okay, so you mean I can use this also? How about saying underscore? Wait, it's not an underscore. Underscore is equal to 0. Enter. Wow, it works. I never tried this out. What if I say underscore 789 is equal to 789? It works. Okay, what if I said 0, then give this, and then give a 0 again, and then said is equal to, they said Hobbit, right? We'll take a rabbit. Wait, RABBIT. Enter. You cannot assign to a literal here. Okay, what is a literal? Literal are nothing but these items which have fixed or constant values. So basically they are just the words that are other than keywords. Now let us see how about telling, yeah, how about we put a full stop in it. Will it work? Though they said it should not work. Just see, d dot work is equal to work, W-O-R-K. Okay. It says traceback error. The battery is low as 25% in the phone I'm recording. Allow open. Okay, what's the next thing? Oof, so it doesn't work. So name error. D is not defined. Did you just read the last line? Name D is not defined. Did you mean ID? What if I meant ID? And let's say work is equal to something. Work is equal to work. No, I'm taking it as a W, that's it. Okay. Now, if I say ID, as I said, ID, did you mean ID? Not if I meant ID. Oh, it's a function. It's purple in color. Or is it pink? ID dot W? No, sorry, it's supposed to be W or R. Okay. Enter. Enter. So, built-in function or method. Okay, so we cannot say ID dot work. We might be able to say ID of work. Work. I guess it should work now. Oh, it's the ID of the word. Work. Okay, now what are literals? We know already they are constants and all that stuff. Yeah, tokens are also called lexical units, okay, don't forget that. Now, literals are data items that mean that have a fixed or constant value. What are string literals? They are literally strings, so that is why they are literals. So you take a variable, you assign a string to it. That's it. It is. Wait, how did I copy it? Copy, paste, enter. Oh yeah, it works. Now this is a single line string. Single yeah. Now let's try multi-line strings. Multi-line strings. Okay. What if I said T is equal to please don't wait, what? Why is it not green? Please don't waste time and MONEY. Why on earth is like this? You know why? See, I've used the same codes over here and here. Oh yeah, it makes sense. We cannot use this and this, of course. Oh wait. You cannot use this on one side and this on the other side. See? Is this intended to be a part of the string? Yes, it is. So what do we do? I copy it again. I can do two things over here. So one is that I write it like this. I'm so done with this much little space. Now what? I don't want to close it. Let's go through it once. Rabbit, work and all that stuff. I'm copying this part. Control C. And I'm opening. How do you open it actually? I know how to open type of that. Huh? New file? No, not like this. Open what? No. Wait. Tabify region? What is Tabify? A tabby cat? No. But how should I open that sort of thing? You mean I need to close this? Okay, I'll try. We'll close this thing. So upon closing it, I'm gonna open plenty of them so that I don't have to go wandering closing things up again. I've opened 3 presently. Okay. Control V. Oh no, it's not getting pasted. That's terrible. You know how a single line string is, or anyways. Now should I type all of it again? Okay, let's try it. T is equal to, please, DON, don't waste time and money. Now the problem is that I told you that it's like this, so it's gonna show this. So now I'm gonna copy this out. Control C, Control V, and now I can do this. Add 2 on both the sides. See, why is it not still doing? I see this is the problem after all. What if I put a backslash over here? Oh sorry, backslash is the other way around, right? It's going to turn back. Yeah, I feel this is gonna help. Enter. So then what? How should I write it? I thought this one would work. Paste. Backslash only I'm using. Maybe you cut this down and say this over here. Huh? I thought these things were wrong, so I'm putting it again. Wow, it works. See? Oh, but wait. It works, but it's like y is equal to Control V, then enter, then print y. It's showing me with this thing with backslash itself. Maybe I'm not supposed to use it this way. How about saying u is equal to Control V and sending this thing somewhere else, such as just the place before? I think now it should work. Then you call u out. Yes, it works. Please don't waste time and money. Fine, it works. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Now what if I want to write the same thing in multi-lines, such as trying this out, z is equal to Control V and then backslash. Suppose I want to write it over here. Backslash is this one. And now I think I can press enter. No. Why is it not opening then? F is equal to and just try M E me anything. Let's try it again. If this is the same thing, we can type G is equal to ME. It's not same. Oh, I forgot to terminate it, is it? Okay, I'm taking this line again. Control C and then Control V and then let's change it D. Maybe okay. And I put this down and say enter. Hey, why doesn't it work? Maybe that's the reason that there is a quote. I mean, I'm closing the quote before itself. But I thought we always do it, so it doesn't make any pain. Yeah, it works. My bad, I shouldn't have put the quotes there. Okay, now don't waste time and MONEY. Now if I say a D, hey, it's not fair. What about this then? Let's try Control C, Control V, Y is backslash still and don't. enter. Escape sequence. I'm tired. 11:38 a.m. It's gonna be 12 in some time. Okay, what if exactly the thing I was gonna think. Let's try this out. Control V. Enter. No, sorry, D. Enter. Oh, this was not required at all when you are using this sort of things, right? My bad. I'm so done with this. I don't want to type things again and again. Now what? I'm closing this. I'm not continuing it now. I just want to say that this triple double quotes can be used as triple single quotes also, because if we can replace this thing with this sort of thing, then of course it makes sense, it will work. Now I'm just signing off. I'm so tired of typing. My hand is like quite painy kind of thing and shaky. And so let's check what's on the next page, then we'll see if we want to continue. Numeric literals. Numeric literals are nothing but the decimals, the octals and hexadecimals and all that stuff. Okay. And then we have Boolean literals. It means, hi, is it George Boole? I don't know properly, but I think it's supposed to be George Boole only. I want you all to tell it in the comments. The next one is special literal none. None is nothing but none. I mean, if you don't store any value, it's gonna say none. And if it doesn't find anything, it's gonna say none. And then none is usually, it's used to indicate absence of values. So Python can also store literal collections in form of tuples and lists. What makes sense? None is nothing but, if I say enter, what if I said P, okay, where's P? P is equal to, oh wait, I want to say like this, P comma Q, where's Q? Q comma R is equal to 7 comma 8, enter. Expected 3 but got 2, okay. So I should have given 7, 8 comma some other value. Okay, I thought it would come like, if I say R, what is R? So it might say it is none. I thought R is not defined. Okay. What if I said that it is none? Copy, Control V, comma NONE. What is R? R is nothing. R is nothing. What if I just say pass it off? Enter. Nothing. Operators, you just know all the operators. Yeah, what I should tell. We have arithmetic operators such as plus, minus, multiplication is for asterisk, then division, then floor division, then modulus is by percentage. Yes. Then we have bitwise operators that include this. Where is it? And this is a bitwise operator, and then we have the stop head. What do you call this thing? Wait, the V. Where is it actually? I cannot find. Oh yeah, I did. And then at last we have this. No, it's not this. It's this. And then we have the shift operators. Syntax. Then we have identity operators. Then is and is not. Is that check if it is there in that or not. Oh wait, it's not check if it is there in that or not. It's not in and not in. It's is and is not. Then we have punctuators. Yeah, punctuators are different from these, okay? Wait. Equal sign is also a punctuator. But isn't it an operator? Assignment operator. If you have doubts, you must ask. The equal sign is an assignment operator, and a punctuator at the same time. Is it true? Yes, but in different contexts. Okay. Now what? Punctuation is that. Okay. Separates different parts of a statement so that computer can parse it. What is parse? You mean parse? But parser is a different word. Is to analyze a string or symbol or text, understand its logical structure. Okay, so what are the bare bones of Python program? So we have comments, we have statements, then we have functions and expressions and blocks. Blocks are separated by indentation. That's one of the most important questions, I guess, according to grade 11. I guess that question was there, but I guess I don't remember if I made it or not properly. Okay, function is also there. Yeah, I told it. So expressions are where any legal combination of symbols. Statements are programming instructions. Comments are additional readable things. Comments are not the comments which you send so that they can be viewed by the program, but over here it's like it doesn't care what is there if we put a hash or triple quote strings. Triple quote strings is this one. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I made 4. Like, share, subscribe. CRIBE. Now this is a comment, and Sachi mein it doesn't care what it is there inside. See? Hey wait, I thought it doesn't care. Isn't that what triple quoted strings means? I'm still learning how to adjust this stand with the phone. Now what? Okay. Here it says my multiple variables. Oh wait. We have multiple strings. Okay, I'm signing off now. Your work is not to like, share and subscribe. It's your wish. If you want to do, you do, or else you just leave it. Because I want to learn from my mistakes. So if you want to learn from mistakes, then it's your job to just do something that will help you learn from your mistakes rather than repeating the mistakes once again. So signing off with this. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.